Hello everybody. Happy Navratri to all. Here is my very first my attempt this year in making or decorating the Marpachi as Sringeri Sharadamba. I've tried my best. Here she is folding her legs. You can see the Peetam and the sari and her jewelry, skridam, were all made by me. And then a little bit of explanation about the story of Sringeri. As you can see, there's a cobra with its hood raised, and there's a frog that the cobra is protecting. As per the legend, Shankaracharya was looking for a place to build to establish his Peetam. As he was walking by the Tunga river, he noticed a cobra raising its hood and protecting a frog that was about to spawn. He just felt it was a great place because natural enemies had gone beyond their instincts to help one another. And so he established the Sringeri Mutt here, and this is the significance of this is the main Golu. This year I have about 23 steps assembled in 5 parts. As you can see above, the decorations are made of felt. As you can see, the Shankha Chakram and the temple, the Gopuram in between, like a Namam. I will tell you why I have decorated it that way this year. After we have looked at our main Golu. As you can see, the main Golu has Durga. On the first thing is Ganesha. The first step is Ganesha lying down on his mom's lap. What a beautiful sight. Gayatri Devi, Rajarajeshwari Darbar, Ashtalakshmi, Navadurga, and then the Ganesha Dashavataram with the baby Ganesha sleeping on his cot. And then the last, or the 7th padi in the main Golu, has the Gauri Amman, the Kalasham, the Chettiar Bommais, and here's my lamp and the Rangoli. This is a 7-step main part, and then to the side we have a 4-step small side padi or the step, and then there are 2 with Lord Ayyappa, and then there's a small Ganesha with the 18 steps, as you can see. And then to the right we have another small 6-step assembly, as you can see. There's the Adyanta Prabhu. There is half Ganesha and half Hanuman. There's the Subramanya, Lord Subramanya made of Marpachi with his peacock. And then the 3 babies, Hanuman, Ganesha and Krishna. And then we have the brides. We have the little Ganesha in his total, and here are some other dolls, as you can see. I'd like to take, get your attention to that tiny purple doll that you can see behind the peacock. I will tell you why I'm showing that or focusing that later. And then here's another 4-step assembly with the Dashavatara Perumal. And then there's the Jagadasuran, who was killed by Krishna. And then there's the Kondapalli Dashawataram. Then we have Rama, Sita with Krishna and Radha. And all the Channapatna wooden dolls. And then to the side we have another 2-step Sharada Devi Peetam. This is made of, again, decorated out of Marpachi. So you can see the cobra and the frog. They were all handmade by me with clay. And the Marpachi again was decorated as well. And then this year, okay, before we go to the theme, let's finish the other items. I have, to the left, you can see a Perumal Radham, which is a 3-step Radham. If you go down, there are 2 wheels to the Radham. These are steps, but I just created them as Radham. This is the Perumal Radham, Perumal with Sri Devi and Bhudevi. This is also a Marpachi. And then we have the Chakra Talvar, Andal and Krishna. And we have another Radham this side, that is the Meenakshi Radham, as you can see. There's the Meenakshi Sundareshwarar, and then the Shiva family with the Nandi. This is a Marpachi as well. The Meenakshi Sundareshwarar are all decorated by me with using Marpachi. All in all, we have about 31 steps this year. It's a 31-step assembly total. The theme this year is Brahmotsavam. As you can see, all the Vahanas and the Utsav Murtis are there. There's a decoration over there. Those are felt elephants that I made. I will give a closer view, but just an overall picture to get. I think there are about 12 Vahanas in total and Alankarams. I'll take you to the closer look now. As you can see, this is the Sheshavahana, Perumal riding on the Shesha or Adishesha. This is the Surya Prabha, the Chandra Prabha, Kalpavriksha Vahanam, Muttu Pallaki or the Pearl Palanquin, Mohini Avataram, Garuda Vahanam, Hamsa Vahanam, Lord Balaji riding on the Hamsa or the swan, and that's the Garuda Vahanam. And then here is the Sarva Bhopala Alankaram, Lord Balaji decorated or dressed as the king of the world, or the Sarva Bhopalam. And then here is Lord Sri Balaji dressed as Sri Rama, riding on the Hanumanta Vahanam. And then this is the Bhattar Krishna, Balaji dressed as the Bhattar Krishna. And I'm going to take you to another. This is the Swarna Ratham. The Ratham is drawn by an elephant. There is Balaji with Sri Devi and Bhudevi. Okay. These entire Vahanas, like most of them except like 1 or 2 of them, were all handmade by me. I've used different materials like clay, wood, paper, felt, cloth, whatever I could find. As you all can see, the umbrellas are made of CDs, used or old CDs. And I've used decorative ribbons around it. And the crowns are all made of clay and with stones, decorated with stones. Jewelries are all made of, stones and felt. The Utsav Murtis, or if you remember sometime back, I focused on a small tiny doll. That is what this is about. This one, I used that tiny doll to gold paint and make the Utsav Murtis. You can see Surya Vahana, Surya Prabha is all made of felt and wood. You can see the crown. As you can see, the garland, this garland is all made by me. Yeah, all of these garlands are handmade. Some of those garlands are store-bought, but these garlands are handmade. The Ratham is handmade as well. On this side is a miniature model of Tirupati. I've tried to create Tirupati with the mountains. The grass is still growing. Hopefully it'll grow by the end of Navaratri. I was a little late in getting that germinated. There are some people waiting in line for the darshan. There's the Laddu Prasadam selling. And then here is the hair offering. There's the Pushkarni, where a couple of people are bathing. And then you can see a procession with Kolatam and musicians. Gopram. And that's all, folks. That's all. I'm going to show a long view of our Navaratri. And now you can see the significance of why I had Shanga Chakram, because the theme this year is Brahmotsavam.